Hi guys, I just finished grading program one, and overall, I was like really happy with the grades and how quick you're all catching on and everything. There's just a little housekeeping, a little best practices that we need to discuss. All right, this program I threw together is well, it was fresh on my mind, and I just had got through grading your all's program. I did a composite of all the little things I saw that we need to tighten up on by the time we get to the next program. All right, guys, this is earned run average. It's a baseball statistic used. It's a metric used to judge pitchers. Don't get hung up on it too much. Just follow me as far as the math goes. It's earned runs allowed, and it doesn't matter what that is. Earned runs allowed times 9 innings. That nine's a constant divided by innings pitched. All right. Just multiply first number times the second number and then divide it by the third number. That's all you really need to know for this program. All right, let's go through this program and let's first I want to show you this is like I said, the composite of all the little things that it works, but we can tighten up a little bit as far as our programming techniques goes. All right, here's earned runs. I assigned 8 to it. This I is supposed to be innings. I assigned a 9 to it. The double IP is inning pitched. I made it 23.0. Then I see out the pitcher's earned run average is earned runs times I divided by IP, which is innings pitched, which is this formula that I put right here. Let's run this. There you go. The pitcher's earned run average is 3.13043. This runs perfect. The output is just what I wanted. The calculation is accurate. I mean, everything's good as far as the final product. Right? There's some things that we can change in this to make this program better, though. Things that I will take off on later programs. I didn't take off on this one, but let's talk about this. First, the variable earned runs, right? The naming convention that we're using that almost everybody uses is lowercase for the beginning, then every word or inside the new word is capitalized. So earned runs equal 8. All right. I saw a lot of people on the program had capital E and an R, would put a capital E and R. All right. The next one was it was pretty much in probably half of the programs was just using one letter for the variable. This is my fault, 100% my fault. I was, while doing some examples, I would use int I and stuff like that. When you're in the middle of a program, the best thing is to give it a name that people can follow, right? Something readable. Because you always have to write a program thinking that somebody might be going behind you, not just running it, that might be editing it. And you need it to be nice and crisp and easy for them to understand. So I'm going to change that from innings, from I to innings equals 9. All right, same thing here. Double, that's IP supposed to be innings pitched. Innings. Second word, we're going to make that a capital P, equals 23. All right. So down here, if you can see in the cout statement, all the calculation is done inside the cout statement. All right, this is not good. This isn't good for a couple reasons. One, where if we needed earn run average down in our code, this is a one line, so that's no big deal. But if this would be 150 lines and earned run average would be used 6 or 7 times, we'd have to retype this each time, right? So it's just not really reusable. So what I would do is up here, make a double. earned run average equals earned runs times innings divided by innings pitched. All right, if I ran this code right now, it'd run fine because order of operations, earned runs would divide by innings, then that would multiplied times innings, then divide by innings pitched. That would work fine. But let's go ahead and for somebody else reading this, let's do it like this. All right. Go ahead and put it in parentheses, just like I got it up here in the comments section. All right. So also, this makes it nice and tight. If this changes here, it's going to change here. I can fix everything right here. Like I said, if this went on 150 lines and earn run average was used, everywhere earn run average is used down in the code is going to be correct. All right. The only thing I'm going to change here is I'm going to put in earned run average. I wish I would have commented it out so you can see the before and after. That's probably, but you'll see how clean this is. And then everywhere I use earned run average down through here. Whoops, I made a mistake. All right, let's run this. All right, there you go. Exact same output. The pitcher's earned run average is 3.13043. Same output, right? But I think you see that this is better programming technique, and it's a lot easier to reuse, and it's a lot easier to edit, right? If you reinvent how you write code every time, even you're going to forget and get confused by your own code. If you develop good techniques and good practices, code you write today will still be good in 2 weeks, 2 years, 20 years. Right? So keep these things in mind for the next program. I will be taking off for these kind of things in the future.